I've watched my mother, one of the most forgiving people I've ever met in my life. Come here, girl. I need people to see you. This is what it looks like when you forgive well. I just couldn't understand how you forgave the way you did. I remember I was laying in a fetal position when my marriage ended and I was falling apart, and you looked at me and you said, but Kim, did it kill you? And I said, no, but it feels like it is. You were able to forgive people in your life that I watched rip your heart out. What was it?
I think it started with betrayal in my 26th year of marriage. My sweet husband, who had failed, wouldn't leave. I can remember one night packing my bag to go, and he is got my legs holding me. He is on the floor, grabbed my legs. He said, hold on, you can't go. I'm going to pack my bag and go with you. And so during that time, it was a journey of 3 years of us trying to figure life out. It was a process, step by step by step. Every time it would come up, every time I would see that other person, I would have to forgive again. I was carrying so much, and that was with a diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis. When I got the diagnosis, my mind went right back to my mother, who was stricken with rheumatoid arthritis when I was 5 years old. I remember what it looked like when they brought her home from the hospital, and she laid in the bed for months and months, could not do anything for herself. The doctor tells me 25 years later, you have rheumatoid arthritis, and I had tears flowing down my cheek. And I said, you're scaring me, because immediately my mind went back to what it was like with my mom. I walked out of there. I said, God, I will never be back in this office. So you tell me what to do, and I will work with you. And that's been my slogan all these years. I learned to change my lifestyle and eat right, and look at me today.
Come on.
I have no pain in my body, no pain. Because of what God did, I got a hold of a book, and that book was Feelings Buried Alive, Never Die. Page after page of diseases that are caused by betrayal, by rejection, by bitterness, by anger, by unforgiveness, and in the middle of all of it was rheumatoid arthritis. My mother was still living with me, pushed every button I had every day. My mother didn't understand a thing I was doing because she was 80 at that time. I sat down at my mother's feet and I said, I want you to forgive me for feeling like you abandoned me because you were sick my whole life. My mother was sobbing. She was like, you have always taken care of us. I said, it's not about me being good. It's about me letting go of stuff. And I promise you, not only did my mother live 10 more years because she got rid of stuff that night, but oh my God, it changed my life because I just let go of stuff.